It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. Story time about how I got jumped while I was pregnant and my friend didn't do shit. This is back in 2020 when I was about 6 months pregnant, I think. Around this time, me and my ex was off and on. And I found out that he was cheating on me with this girl. The way I found out that he was cheating on me is crazy. I can get a story time on that. Fast forward, this girl, we're gonna call her Lil Her. Lil Her was so obsessed with this nigga, like. And it's really crazy because me and the girl was cool. I don't know what happened. And there was a reason we was cool. But once he told her that he didn't want her, she started acting real weird towards me. She would go online and start talking shit about my body. One day she commented that she hopes my baby has a miscarriage or dies during birth. And I messaged her. That shit pissed me off too motherfucking bad. I said, ma'am, when I drop, that's your ass. Oh, I said that because I can't fight. She proceeded to go on live and start talking about me. I joined the live. My little homegirl.
This is like the third video I've watched where a girl is talking shit and she can't fight. Like, why are you even fighting, man? Like, you need to sit your ass down, cause you can't fight no damn body.
Girl, we gonna call her Kayla. Kayla immediately started talking shit. As soon as she got on that bitch, immediately. Bitch, I need that from you. I want that from you. Stop playing with my friend. Bitch, you would have thought she was on that. At this point, Lil Her is on that. She ready to fight, okay? Bitch, we done got on the live and embarrassed her. It's over with. So the girl was about a year or two younger than me. So I'm like, I'm not finna fight this girl, and I'm pregnant. And two, you shouldn't fight her either because you older than me. Kayla decides she's gonna ask my sister if she wants to fight. My sister loves to fight, so she's like, yeah, I'll fight. I ain't want nobody to fight, but shit, it was what it was. She done already egged it on. Okay, so boom, we pulled up. We had these apartments that was close to my baby daddy house. He was like around the corner. This is where she lived at. When I tell y'all these hoes pulled up 30 fucking deep, daddy was outside. At this point, I'm like, everybody, let's surrender. Why this bitch gonna get out the car? Kayla, why this bitch get out the car? Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I need that. We finna beat your ass. To 30 bitches? At this point, is no going back. So my sister gets out the car and she ready to fight. I get out too, so just in case I need to break it up, because I'm not finna let my sister, okay? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, my other homegirl came with us. We gonna call her Kiki. As soon as I get out the car, I'm ready to walk up to the fight to make sure that my sister don't get hurt. While Lil Her mama punched me in the face. Kiki immediately ran up. Oh, she beat this lady down. While my sister and Kiki was fighting, these bitches ran up on me with guns. I'm like, ain't no way I made you hoes this mad, bro. It was like 6 bitches hitting me in the face with pew-pews. What the fuck? I mean, these bitches was kicking me in the stomach and everything. After everything ends, I realized somebody missing. Why this bitch was sitting in the car the entire time? Kayla was sitting in the car the entire time and egged this shit on. When Kiki found out Kayla sat in the car the whole time, she wanted her head. She tried to act like we was weird for getting on her ass. That's it. If you want to know how I found out he cheated, then comment for us. Okay, y'all, I'm bored and y'all know how I get when I'm bored. I start telling my business, so here we go. This is times where I should have left my ex, but I still stayed. I bought my ex a PS4 for Valentine's Day, and instead of getting me a gift, he started an argument the same day so he wouldn't have to buy me shit. I got his whole family shirts for his homecoming game and even got his team sandwiches. And that same day, I found out through his ex that he was cheating on me the whole time, but not with her. When the girl that he was cheating on me with jumped me with her whole family. Oh, and I was 6 months pregnant when I got jumped. That first time I got that hey girly tag, when he asked me to wipe his ass. I was 7 months pregnant, and it was a separate Valentine's Day. And instead of giving me a gift, he actually came home the next morning smelling like the worst case of BV I've ever smelled. When he cracked my homegirl. When he accused me of cheating the day of my birthday so he wouldn't have to give me a gift.
Bro, she low-key gave us a whole story time without even a story time. That shit was... Bro, I don't know where to... Who I'm making these story time. At least it's interesting. Like, it was so much I had to unpack when that... And I was just, like, trying to figure it out. He slept with a cousin. He slept with a best friend. Slept with another girl. She went over there to fight another girl, and the family jumped out and whooped her, pistol whipped her, all that stuff. All that... This is kind of how story time should go. This is how story time should go. Like, doing all the story times that's 40, 50 minutes long, that shit is irrelevant. That shit is irrelevant these days. Like, if you can't get your story out in 10 minutes, I got hella stories. But the thing is, while she was telling her story, and I was like, I'm finna be here for a while, so I'm gonna just chill. I was thinking about a time, I was like, man, I don't know how it feels as a man to be like, oh shit, I'm finna get whooped, because I never felt like I was gonna get whooped. But I know there's times when guys pull up to when we was in the shits and they be like, "Oh, we finna get whooped. We finna get whooped." But you know what? We finna take this like a soldier. Listen, I got some respect for some people. Now I've been whooped before, but I got respect because I ain't. You know, shit. You take an ass whooping, you do what it do. Um, but then again, it's people that got they ass whooped. Man, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you the story. And this happened when I think I was 15, 16. I think I was 16 years old, and I was 16 years old, and I got my first actual job that I was legal to have. I've had jobs before I was 16, but when I was 16, I had my first legal job. I worked at McDonald's. When I started working at McDonald's, mind you, this is like the peak of my gang banging. Like we was gang banging as kids. I wasn't a grown ass man gang banging. You know what I mean? We did that shit as kids because we was hustlers. Pay attention, keep up with me. We was hustlers, but we was gang. We was in the gang. Um, so we go to the club. It's a club called Stingers in Spencer. It was out for 23rd and Spencer Road. If you're from Oklahoma, you know. If you don't, doesn't matter. You know the young teen club where it'd be like 15 to 18 to get in. And we go up there. And mind you, I'm not outside yet. Well, my mama don't have me outside. I'm not outside. But when they say we're going to the club, my mom's like, "Oh, you need to dress nice." So what my mama do? She creaks up my pants. I had these cargo khaki pants. It was cold outside, so she got me a turtleneck, and I'm like, I got me a turtleneck, and I think I'm looking good and stuff like this. I go with my friends, they polo down and stuff like this. They like he wore a turtleneck. He got a turtleneck. Yes, I wore a turtleneck to the club. I had no idea it was gonna be hot than a bitch up in there. So go to the club, um, because mind you, my mom and daddy did not want me outside. Trust me, they didn't. So when I go out to the club, we get into a brawl, right? And the guy we get into a brawl, the guy and his friends, I can't remember what gang they was from, but whatever gang they was from, they wore yellow. Dude had some yellow barrettes in his, or yellow rubber bands in his hair. He a north side dude. It is what it is. So we up in the club. My homeboy Chris Wiggly, shout out to Chris Wiggly, man, that's my dog. He's still off on dude first, and everybody get into the brawl. I'm like, Dad, this is my moment I've been waiting for, that we get into a brawl and I'm banging with the homies. So I get in there. I mean, I do this on the regular because I'm me, but I get in the brawl with everybody else swinging and everything. And then after the brawl is over, we like, we back at the house. They like, "Oh yeah, I see P Diddy." That's the homies call me. Before P Diddy was a foul, like nasty ass term. P Diddy, that was me. And yeah, P Diddy, he was out there doing his damn thing. And then yeah, I started my job at McDonald's. Guess who the fuck I'm working with? The nigga we just beat up at the club. And so I'm working with the guy I just seen beat. We just mollywopped him and his crew at the club. And he still got the little yellow rubber bands in his hair. Hold it down. I'm like, and he over there, lips fat, eye black, and all the shit. And I'm just like, damn. I talked to her. I was like, damn, what happened to you? Shit, got jumped at the club. I said, yeah. I'm thinking in my head, yeah, I know, nigga. It was brutal. My bad. I got a couple in on you. But anyway, yeah, that's how it went. But I know what he was thinking. when he was surrounded by a bunch of Crips, he was just like, where all y'all come from? Because we came deep. It was another club. I think it was called Club Rage or something like that. Rage, man. Bro, when I tell you we used to just, I be like, you ever be with a good solid group of friends and you be like, man, I'm glad I'm with them, because boy, if I was with anybody else, I would be salty. That's how it was.